Hello and welcome into Princeton High School as we got a makeup game originally scheduled for last Friday between the Mason Comets and the Princeton Vikings. I'm Evan Amazon, joined by Lucas Kleinmeyer. How you doing, Lucas?
Doing pretty good, Evan. It's been a while since me and you have called a game of any sport, so I'm looking forward to this one. It should be a tough game for the Comets.
That's going to be a pretty good game tonight between both teams. The Comets coming in at 5-7. 1-6 in the GMC with their only win against Coleraine. Their starting lineup with Middleton and Manker. Middleton has a lot of assists for this team. Alex Morton, their leading scorer at 13.6 a game. Jack Olam, one of their leading rebounders down low, and Jake Hanley getting the start as well. And on the other side of things for the Vikings, they're led by Rodney Harris. He leads them in points, rebounds, and assists this year, averaging 13.8 points. Isaiah Myers as well, their second leading scorer. It's tough to handle down low. They got some shooters as well and outside guards like Woods, Williams, and Cheney.
I'm going to touch on those starters. Rodney Harris committed to Ohio University for football, starting forward for the Vikings here tonight. Injured is Bowen Hartman. He's going to Ohio State for basketball.
Yeah, he's not going to play tonight, but yeah, a big loss for this Vikings team. When he played in the Big Ten next year, it's always pretty impressive that he can not only go D1, but go D1 in my opinion, maybe the best conference in college basketball. There's a quick turnover for the Comets and an easy layup, and Isaiah Myers gets the scoring going for the Vikings here early.
Yeah, that's something the Comets are going to really need to limit if they want to come away with the victory here tonight, is limit those turnovers. They come in 5-7, Princeton Vikings 9-5. So, I mean, if the Comets could take a victory here tonight over the Vikings, they could try to get above 500 in the season.
Yeah, certainly big for momentum for the Comets. Like we mentioned, only one GMC win on the year. They did beat Coleraine by 35 points, but still the Comets need some wins here. And it's a turnover by Olam.
Yep.
Now it's going to be Woods in transition. And a three is good by Cheney. So the sharpshooter, Joey Cheney, gets the Vikings going from the outside. And already quick timeout for the Comets as they've not gotten off to the start they wanted.
The SS Comet.
SS LGL for the long green line.
Probably the SS Jack Olam. Susie. Tim.
Speed, because it's fast.
Cookies and cream, because that's my favorite milkshake.
Sam.
45040.
The SS Hanley.
Big Mike.
SS.
Welcome back to Princeton if you're just joining us. 5-0 quick start by the Vikings. Joey Cheney just hit a three for him. Now the Comets have a couple turnovers here already. Looking to get their first shot off in the game here on their third possession.
Make that turnover number 3 already.
Good play by Middleton. Cutting off the pass to Cheney. Then almost a steal from Woods. A Menker inside to Hanley. And the sophomore cannot handle it, but he gets on the floor, but he's going to be out of bounds. So Comets, decent look there from Menker, but already 4 turnovers.
Yeah, I mean, that's good effort there by Jake Hanley to win the ball back, but he's got to be stronger with that ball. He can't let that ball slip. He's got to put that up on the glass and give the Comets the first points.
Hey, you always got to keep it high. That's what they say when you're a big man down low. Never want to bring the ball down. And that ball gets tipped, and a good tip from Morton to Middleton. Now Morton in transition. Menker will reset. Comets run their usual flex offense, but this Princeton defense is very athletic, and they've seen this before from the Comets. As that Menker three-pointer is short, and a rebound for the Vikings.
Yeah, very energetic start from the Vikings. They're all over the Mason Comets early on.
So another turnover for Princeton. So it's been a little sloppy both ways. Both teams just trying to play a little bit too fast, it seems like early.
Yep. I mean, for the Comets, already 4 turnovers in their first, 5 possessions, and no points in the first 2 minutes or so, down 5. So not at the start the Comets need, as Ben Golan checks in for the first time tonight.
Yeah, Jack Olm taking a seat for the Comets. As Menker will get the pass running up the court. Strapped a little bit, he drives, he'll take the floater. Too strong, some contact, but no call either way, but Menker fouls his shot and puts it up and in for the first Comets points.
Yeah, Menker's had a lot of good performances for the Comets this year, and he's got to be big tonight if they want to come in with the win.
And Rodney Harris plays down low and gets the bucket, and he's playing football at Ohio University next year, and he had his way with the Comets secondary when they played on homecoming at Dwyer Field this year.
Only one Comet player, Evans, averaging double digits besides Todd Milton's averaging 9.9 if you want to round that to 10. Alex Bourne, he's got 13.6 points per game. Everyone else is below 10. That's not a recipe for a good team. And that's one of the reasons why they're 5-7 is their struggles offensively this year.
Yeah, the offense coming in, I believe 7th in the GMC in points per game, and 9th in the GMC in three-point percentage at only 22.8% on the year. So less than 1 out of 4 are falling for the Comets, while Princeton comes in kind of near the top of the GMC at three-pointers, and they're actually the top in free throws, while the Comets are 7th in the GMC in free throws as well. So those are 2 big stats while the Comets have struggled to put the ball in the basket. And then Isaiah Myers down low extends the lead to 9-2 Princeton here early.
Isaiah Myers is shooting 35.3% from 3-foot range, and he's averaging 12.1 points per game.
He plays very well down low, and this Princeton defense is really putting a lot of pressure on these Comet guards. As Middleton is no good on the three-pointer. And a good pass up ahead to Cheney, but he misses the layup. But sticking with it is Cliff Cass coming into the game for the Vikings. And a nice job getting the rebound. Rare miss from Cheney, but Cass was in position, and he didn't assume that his teammate would make it. He's there, got the rebound, and now has a chance to extend it to double digits. And Cass, only a freshman there, but showing the awareness of a senior on the offensive rebound and putting it back. And the Comets already used their second timeout. So if you're Coach Richards now, Lucas, what are you telling the Comets in the huddle? What do you think they need to do better?
Just try to get an easy basket. Like, there was nobody there for Milton. They tried that open 3. I could understand if he had a wide open look, but, you know, they didn't. It was too quick of a shot. You know, they didn't move the ball around and try to find an easy shot. They're down by 9 already in this first quarter, so they got to try to find an easy basket just to get some sort of momentum going.
Yeah, defensively as well, the Comets need to do a better job of transition defense.
Yep.
Something that the Comets always emphasize is one of Coach Richards' kind of goals for the formation is to hold the other team to single-digit quarters at points. And right now, Princeton's already at 11. We're not even halfway through the first quarter.
Yep. Not been the start the Comets needed, but you know, plenty of time left in this game to turn that around as Alex Kellen checked into the game for Ben Maker.
Yeah, Kellen's a guy who's gotten some more playing time the last couple of weeks. He's played very well in practice. Originally he started on JV, kind of got called up to varsity, and it's a good experience for him. Only a sophomore. To get some good varsity action, hopefully help him out the rest of the season and next year as well. And here's another young guy, Cass at the free throw line, off the front rim, and that drops. So 12-2, Vikings up. Some more pressure. Good job by Olin making himself available at the three-point line. And a nice cut.
I mean, Tom Milton, he's averaging about, I believe, 4.4 assists for the Comets. He is top 5 in the GMC. I mean, and you see that's excellent vision there from the senior.
Get a senior connection there. Middleton to Morton. Only 2 seniors who get really significant playing time. Those 2 starters, Middleton and Morton.
Yeah, Evan Eller started the first couple of games at the beginning of the year, but injuries and quarantines and A couple of young Comet players have taken over.
Yeah, Cam Packard as well, another senior on the bench, and he doesn't get a ton of playing time either. Morton is able to knock down both free throws, so lead back down to 8. And Princeton's a team that's played pretty inconsistent this year. They've been very good in games, but they have a tough loss to Hamilton 2 games out, but then they follow that up with a win against Sycamore, who's been one of the best in the GMC this year.
Yeah, definitely an upset that Hamilton win over Princeton, but they bounced back with win over the Aviators. Not a lot of people have beaten the Aviators this year.
Yeah, the Aviators second in the GMC, only behind Fairfield, who the Comets play on Friday, so it's not going to get any easier from here. And Middleton, a bad pass there to Cowling. He's just going to have to let that one go. And Middleton, he's got a lot of assists. One of the things he's struggled with is turnovers. He averages 4.2 of those a game. And Coach Richards not happy about that, so he's going to be taken out of the game. So now Menker and Kelling will run the backcourt.
Yeah, Richards definitely has subbed a lot more than he has in past years. Usually you see about 2 or 3 key subs come off the bench, but he's really subbing everyone on the team this year. A lot of young roster, young players on this roster for the Comets, so good to see a lot of young players for the Comets get some playing time as Morton's going to bring this one off the court.
And Morton fights for it down low. Put back from Menker, and that's good. So Ben Menker has 4 out of the 6 Comets points, and he struggled to kind of find his shot recently, so hopefully he'll heat up a little bit throughout this game.
Yeah, that was a very important make there by Ben Maker. Alex Morton, I mean, went 0 for 2 there, and those are 2 really makeable baskets, and you're not used to seeing him miss from that range, so it was a pretty key basket from Maker, only down by 6 in this quarter. About 3:04 left to go.
Yeah, it does feel a little bit like the Vikings have more than a 6-point lead here with the way they come out, but the Comets turned it around a little bit with the 4-0 run, and the Vikings will pick up another foul, so already their 4th team foul. It's going to go on Caden Stevens. Kind of the 6th man for this team. Will pick up his first. Olam down low. Menker for 3. That one's way off to the left. But Callie, a good job fighting on the offensive glass. Now he's going to the free throw line. So now that's the 5th team foul on the Vikings. So maybe if the Comets want to get back into this game, they'll be at the charity stripe.
Yeah, definitely. That was really good there by Morton to keep that play alive after Maker kind of not a really good 3-point attempt there by number 5, but Morton did well to keep that play alive.
And Calling's able to knock down the first. And a substitution going coming in for Hanley. And for the Vikings, Dorian Williams coming back in for Cliff Cass. Second free throw good as well, so the Comets 4 for 4 on the line. This is another Vikings turnover.
I mean, the Comets got to take advantage of these mistakes too, Evan. I mean, that's not something you see very often. You put the ball back in play and your foot just steps out of bounds. But the Comets, they got to take advantage of Princeton mistakes. That's how they're going to get back in this game and hopefully win this game like that.
Alex Moore just playing big down low. Vikings get in transition. That shot is short. And a rebound and a putback from Dorian Williams.
Yeah, but since that second timeout, Evan, definitely been a much better Comet performer. It's only down by 4 in the first quarter, about 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. The Comets definitely have had a good response after going down by double digits early on.
And that ball's tipped out of bounds. So yeah, the Comets are in a pretty good position considering how well the game started for the Vikings. And they were up 12-2, so the Comets currently on an 8-2 run here.
Nice.
And down low is Jake Hanley. Cuts the lead, only one possession. I think Coach Richards might have heard your analysis, Lucas. That three-pointer's no good. He said they got to go down low, and that's what they've been doing.
Just get some easy baskets. Ooh, unlucky there.
Yeah, that first three from Stevens is pretty far off, but that second one looked like it was halfway down. So we got 1:40 left to go here in the first quarter. And a turnover for the Comets, but then that rolls out of bounds off the hands of Woods, so the Comets getting the ball back.
It's been a lot of turnovers in this game, Evan, from both teams. I think close to double digits probably total from both. Not the cleanest half offensively from either team. Like that right there from Middleton.
Yeah, Middleton is trying to play a little bit too. Just taking some unnecessary dribbles from behind the back, stuff that doesn't really help her set up the offense too well. And Coach Richards not going to be happy about that. At least Middleton fouled, didn't get up the easy layup, but almost a little bit too soft, and they almost could have gotten the N1.
Yeah, that's just unnecessary there, Evan. Not doing some dribbles behind the back, and he tried a good effort there to block, but ended up going to the free throw line. So maybe can see maybe 1 point here, but again, just sloppiness for the Comets offensively and defensively.
Yeah, Stevens going to have to earn that layup on the free throw line now. Already made the first one. And the second one is also good. So both teams shooting pretty well from the free throw line and from the field, just struggling on turnovers. As Olin passes to Hanley. And Jake Hanley down low. That's what the Comets have needed all year. Is that big man down low who can get rebounds and play tough. And Jake Hanley, only a sophomore, might be their guy.
That's definitely for sure. And when he's playing well, the Comets are most of the time winning the game. At least winning because they were, like you said, they've been missing that big kind of down low. And, you know, when he's playing good and he's playing confident, you know, this makes his Comets seem a lot different.
Yeah, like one thing they do kind of lack this year is height, but Hanley, one of the tallest guys at 6'5", might be a little generous. A little generous of a 6'5", but Hanley's still one of their bigger guys nonetheless, so they need him down low to make plays like that.
Princeton's gotten cold from three-point range late in this first half. I think that's their fourth straight miss.
Yeah, Cheney hit one at the beginning, but Stevens hasn't really gotten one to go on his last couple attempts. As Arnold, the freshman, will miss that shot, but Stevens, another rebound, takes the three. Another miss from Stevens. And another rebound, and that looks like it's off the Comets as Jake Hanley tried to get the steal. So Princeton just keeps missing, but they keep getting offensive rebounds.
The Comets had the chance to end that possession, but, you know, defensive rebound just wasn't there, and Hanley went out the block, and no one was kind of down low below the basket there waiting for the rebound, and that's why that play stayed alive. But Stevens has missed like 4 straight three-pointers in this quarter.
27.8 seconds to go in the first quarter. A nice down low pass to Rodney Harris. A little bit of a quiet quarter for him with only 4. Yep. Comets will be okay with that.
Another turnover.
And a good job by Morton intercepting the pass from Harris. And a blocking foul. So another one of the Vikings that are starting to pile up here in the first half. That's 7 already.
Yeah, so many turnovers from both these teams, and kind of a lot of blocking fouls has been the cause of both these teams go to the line. But like you said, Rodney Harris only 4 points this quarter, averaging 13.8 on the year, so it's good to keep him playing. One of the star mans for the Princeton football team, and definitely one of the star mans for the basketball team as well.
It looks like it's only the first foul on Harris. as Alex Morton gets a friendly roll. See who knocked that one down. And Cass thought he missed that one. It looked like he was kind of sprinting down the court, but rolled in for Morton. So now 1 possession game as the lead is only 3. And the second one's good as well. So the Comets shooting well at the free throw line now. It's 5 seconds to go. An aggressive take from Woods, doesn't get it. Golan just holds on to it. And Morton will heave one up. And considering the way that started for the Comets, they were down 12-2. Now only trail 18-16. We're going to take a quick break here at the end of the first quarter. Be sure to come back for the rest of the action here from Princeton High School.
A basketball player.
A barber.
An astronaut.
Basketball player.
Basketball player.
A basketball player.
Firefighter.
A basketball player.
Baseball player.
Doctor.
NFL player.
Professional basketball player.
Burgundy.
Definitely like neon.
I'd probably be like a sky blue because everybody likes the sky.
A red crown.
I'd be a yellow crayon because it's bright, like my future.
Green. Because it's always in the picture, because you always got to draw grass, and I'm just always in the picture like that.
The hot pink crown, because like pink's a manly color.
A blue one because it's my favorite color.
Kelly green, because it's my favorite color green.
Black because it's dark and it's like you can use it for an outline.
Green, because it's a sign of happiness and money.
Probably blue. It's my favorite color.
Welcome back to Princeton High School. If you're just tuning in, the Comets got down 12-2. Now they're up 18-16 here at the start of the second quarter. Yeah, skip pass across the way to Cass. But a three-point play the old-fashioned way with the N1 earlier. Then that will be a foul on the Comets and a rebound from Woods. So Woods, one of the smallest guys on the court at 5'8", but still making a play down low, getting an offensive rebound, showing his heart there.
Almost same old, just 18 seconds in this quarter. Princeton, once again, no good from a three-point range, but nice stealer by Morton.
And an ill-advised pass, that's right to Alex Morton. And he'll finish with the N1, so the Comets tie this game at 18.
How about that? And being down double digits early in that first quarter by 10, and now Morton's got a chance to have the Comets take the lead for the first time tonight.
That's pretty close there. Could have been a charge, maybe.
Yeah.
Could have been a block. And fortunately for the Comets, this is a blocking foul. And that's already the 8th team foul here on the Vikings. So Morton misses the free throw. So this game is still tied at 18. The Comets still looking for the first lead of the game, but currently on a 16-6 run.
Yep. And Princeton, kind of just similar to what I said about Mason in the first quarter, kind of got to find that easy basket.
Comets extending the pressure a little bit now in a 2-3 zone. They're doing a good job keeping Princeton from not going inside and kind of forcing them to settle for some tough three-pointers. And down low, Harris. Up past the Myers, a good double team from Golan and Hanley, and they throw it out of bounds. So this Comets 2-3 zone is working to perfection here.
I mean, that's really good defense for the Comets, and that's definitely what Coach just wants them to do. And they've been frustrating the Princeton Vikings halfway through that first quarter and start of this second quarter. I mean, that's a top-notch defense for the Comets. It's one of the best they played all year long, and that's why they're in this game.
Yeah, the Vikings had their first 12 points in the first 4 minutes. Now only 6 in the next 6 minutes. And Alex Morton with a drive. little bit of a late foul call, but Comets will take it, of course. As Morgan goes back to the free throw line, looking to take the lead again. As the 9th team foul, the Vikings, the next one, will put the Comets in the double bonus.
First lead of the night.
At 19-18, 6:38 left here in the first half. And the second free throw, too strong. Will be a loose ball foul. The Comets fighting for the rebound. It's going to go on Ben Menker. It's going to be his second and the team's fourth. So he's going to take a seat as Alex Kelling coming in. So sophomore for sophomore substitution.
I mean, if the Comets could somehow pull away with a victory here tonight, I mean, you probably have to say that might be their biggest victory of the season.
Certainly, yeah.
Given Princeton's record and the point at the season they're in, I mean, they're over halfway through the season at this point. So, I mean, wins are very valuable, especially at the 5-7 record they want they're at, and they want to finish with a winning record.
And one of the nice things about high school basketball is everyone makes a tournament. So if you get hot at the right time, who knows what could happen. But a big three-pointer will fall for Myers. And Princeton gets the lead back, 21-19. And Comets another bad pass. So Myers again will slow this one up. Skip pass to the corner. And another missed three, this time from the freshman Arnold. Milton will jump pass, dump off to Ben Golan. And a nice take. And finishes well, tied again to 21.
Been back and forth action here. Definitely a very competitive game, especially in the second quarter. Princeton made that first three-pointer in the first time in a long time, so we'll see if they can start getting hot again for three-point range. Being patient here.
Yeah, the Vikings swinging across the perimeter. Swartz misses the three-pointer. But a good job by Myers down low. And he gets it to go. So Isaiah Myers kind of putting this Vikings team on his back here midway through the second quarter.
Yeah, it was good patient defense for the Comets, patient offense for the Vikings, but it's not once again not able to get that rebound after the first take, but unlucky there by Ben Golan.
It doesn't get it to go. And now Arnold will score a layup. So the Vikings getting back to their bread and butter, which is the transition game, and another easy two.
Yeah, the Comets can't fall into that spell like they did early in the first quarter where couldn't get the shot to make and they didn't play good transition defense, but looks like a foul might be called.
Yes, that will be a foul from behind.
And there's a couple of big free throws coming up for Middleton. The Comets down by 4 with 4:18 left. If you want to tie it or take the lead by the end of the second quarter, this is a very good opportunity to.
Yeah, he has not scored in the game so far, so hopefully he gets some momentum going at the free throw line. So Princeton student section makes a little noise, but Middleton's still able to knock it down. And he's able to go 2 for 2. One of the best free throw shooters in the Comets, knocks them both down. So lead cut to 2 again for the Vikings. Really nice take there from Arnold, able to split the defenders. And it will be a foul on Alex Morton, his first.
How about the
15th foul?
How about the freshman guard, Jaden Arnold, putting a nice little move there, but Princeton will use a timeout.
Then a timeout is called. I believe that was Princeton. Comets showing a lot of fight. And this is a game that
Yeah, like
many people kind of projected them to lose, and they're hanging in, battling on every possession, and they only find themselves down by 2.
Yeah, and this would easily be the biggest win of their season, given Princeton's record and the teams they've beaten this year, and just the point they are in the season. Because they have to go to Fairfield Friday, and that by all means is not going to be an easy game at all.
Yeah, Fairfield undefeated in the GMC this year. They're only lost to St. X back at the beginning of the year. It's Alex Morton with a steal. Up to Middleton. A huge block from Dorian Williams. The 6'4" guard got up there.
I mean, that's as good as a block you're going to see, Evan. Poor Alex Kellen, the sophomore. It was a good play, good read there by Morton, and a good run there by Kellen, but just, I mean, there's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah, if Williams can jump like that as a sophomore, imagine what he'll be doing in 2 years as a senior.
Yeah, Princeton's got some good young talent definitely on this team, and a team that does have a decent amount of seniors and juniors, but this Princeton team will be good for years to come, definitely.
Yeah, we've seen Arnold, the freshman, playing pretty well. Well, it almost works as a pass. Probably a shot, but if you ask Alex Kelling, he'll tell you that was a pass there as Middleton is able to finish. Yeah. Caught an alley-oop.
Did. I mean, Williams is so strong driving as well, just a sophomore.
Yeah, 25 all now. It's 3:20. No-look pass to Woods. And a nice dish to Myers as Myers finds Woods again. A little two-man action and an easy layup. It's kind of got lost in the Comets defense.
I mean, Williams can drive as hard as Evan Amazon does for Global. I don't know if you know who that is, Evan.
He's a pretty good player. One of the best in the rec league. And I think the power rankings coming out soon. I'm hoping the Global Gym Purple Cobras will be #1 in the rankings, but we'll have to see what happens. After dropping 71 last week, in a rec game, and there's running clock too, Lucas. Once you get up by 20, the clock's running. So we didn't even have that much game action, and tried to play a lot of transition offense.
I'm proud of you, Evan. I'm proud of you.
How did the cross country and soccer boys do this week?
Not good.
Not good.
Not good. Not good. Was an L. Was a loss, but. I mean, meanwhile, back here, Ben Golan had that massive basket made to tie the game.
And a foul down low on Hanley, and the first free throw falls for Myers. And he knocks down the second one as well. So this lead's kind of going back and forth. The Comets only had one lead at 19-18. But other than that, the Vikings have been winning the whole way. The Comets keep cutting it close. They're tying it, but then Prince usually answers the bucket as Golan down low fights, misses 2 layups, and eventually a foul. Shackholm goes back to the free throw line, but the Comets again battling on the offensive glass.
Yeah, good there, but only able to draw the foul. But kind of want to see him kick that out to Milton there. He had a wide open 3. Kick that out to Milton or Kelling, and then the Comets could take the lead here by 30-29, but has 2 chances for the free throw.
Yeah, first one is short from Olam. Ehlers checks in for Golan. First foul on Dorian Williams. Comets will be in double bonus for the rest of the first half with 2:27 remaining.
Oh, wow.
And a nice lob. And the Comets got to see Dorian Williams hiding down there on the baseline. Now the Comets trying to go fast, but Evan Ehlers just loses it in transition. Comets trying to take a charge there, no call. as Myers doesn't finish, and Myers kind of went up anticipating contact, but in reality there was no one there. And there will be contact. Looks like it'll be called on the floor. The Comets would have taken the N1, but instead.
I mean, that's one of the first times I was just checked into this game, and that's unfortunate there. Goes through his hands, but Morin as well able to get to the free throw line.
So that's Woods' first foul for the Vikings. So basically every single player on their roster, it seems like, has picked up at least one foul.
Yep.
Not able to knock down the second one. Still a 2-point lead for the Comets. I mean, they've had a lot of opportunities that they've missed at the free throw line, and that's one of the main differences in this game. Probably the main reason that the Comets are down is Princeton has shot better at the free throw line, and both these teams have had a ton of opportunities in the first half, and they probably will be the same chances in the second half. So a 3-point lead as Woods is able to knock down the first one. And he knocks down the second one. One of the better free throw shooters on this Vikings team.
Ooh, nice little move.
And Ayler's fighting for the offensive rebound down low. Will be caught a jump ball. Battling with Dorian Williams. Comets will get it down low on the baseline. Ayler's down low. Pass back out to Middleton as he knocks down the three, fading away a little bit, but still able to hit it as the lead is cut to 1.
Yeah, that's a massive three-point made by Middleton. But that's his first or second three-point attempt this game, and able to cut that lead down to 1.
Now Middleton up to 7 points. But Woods is not the guy you want to foul. He's got a lot of attempts at the free throw line, and he's done a good job tonight converting. It's only 56.4% on the year, but he looks much better from what we've seen today.
Definitely, and Ronnie Harris there just kind of kicks that ball into the stands. I thought he was playing soccer there for a second, but
it's kind of your thing, Lucas. Soccer, right?
sadly. Yeah, it is.
I'll be playing futsal, soccer on the basketball court.
True. I mean, maybe not as big, but not wrong. That was a foul there on Kelling, but ref decided no call, and
down low, tries to fight through, little contact, and he misses. Then Woods a lot of control. Middleton saying he didn't tip that one, and that was kind of close. Because Richards does not like the call. It appeared that Woods might have just lost that one on his own. But
yeah, that's what it looked like for me. And Middleton, I was kind of asking for a sub, I think. He was signaling. They can't put a little lip, so Kent Packer's going to check in for the first time this game.
It's good to see the senior getting a little action here, but he comes in and picks up a foul immediately. Off the inbounds play, and an and 1 for the Vikings extends the lead to 5. And Isaiah Myers going to the free throw line. Leads all scorers with 13.
Yeah, kind of the end of this quarter kind of got away a little bit for the Comets. Make that down by 6 now with a minute left. Can get a big basket here. Keep the lead a little slim going into halftime. Be good for this Comets morale.
And Myers with the steal again. And he converts defense and the offense there. as he gets the layup, and Isaiah Myers now up to 15, or excuse me, 16, just having a fantastic all-around performance. When he comes into this game averaging 12.1 a game, and now he already has 16, and we're not even done with the first half yet. Now Alex Cowling at the free throw line in double bonus. He's got 2 tonight. Trying to make that 4 in a couple shots. And he knocks down the first one. And the second one is good as well, so lead cut to 6 with 47 seconds left in the first half.
You have to imagine Vikings are going to kind of try to be patient here, try to get to the last shot. Or not, I'm wrong.
Yeah, and a three-pointer. As Stevens, one of their main three-point shooters, he's really struggled tonight. And another 3, and that one's way short. Barely draws the iron from Williams. So it looks like the Comets will be content to hold for the last shot. His goal needs a little help here. So he's getting pressured. But a nice pass to Packard. Kelling will launch the 3, and he knocks it down.
How about that?
So Alex Kelling, 5 consecutive quick points to the Comets. He's got 7 now. Only a 3-point deficit. That's a shot by Woods that does not fall. So thanks to an Alex Kelling 5-0 run, the Comets pull within 3, 40-37 at the break. We'll be back after the quick 10-minute halftime here on Mason Sports Radio. Don't go anywhere.
Solve one side of a Rubik's Cube.
Being able to jump rope.
Probably play cornhole.
Solve for the Y-intercept.
I can do a really good Clash Royale sound effect.
I'm really good at playing ping pong. I have a ping pong set in my basement, and I just go ham on that sometimes.
Definitely mow the grass because I don't do that.
The worm.
I don't know, wash the dishes.
Probably tying my shoes.
Christina's water in the jug.
Dasani is the best brand of water because it's just always there. Like everyone has Dasani.
Ice Mountain. You know, my family just has always gotten Ice Mountain, so.
Kirkland signature because it tastes very good.
Definitely just Kirkland brand.
I like Fiji because it's just, it's clear. You can just look straight through it. It just tastes so good.
Definitely the Reds water from like Walmart and Target.
Kirkland signature. If you don't like that, you're weird.
Ice Mountain.
Either Deer Park or Ice Mountain because, I mean, it just tastes the best as soon as you come in after a workout. Just take a sip, just feel refreshed.
Ice Mountain. Because it's just the best. I mean, other waters are nasty except for like Fiji, but I mean, Ice Mountain.
Welcome back to Princeton for the second half. The game between the Comets and the Vikings. The Comets have lost the last two in the series. Looking to get a win here on the road as Morton has a nice take. Euro step does not go, but they're fighting down low and a tip out. The Comets again kind of controlling some loose balls like they did earlier, and it looks like Ola might have gotten hit in the eye.
Yeah.
So if he's okay.
And that was good from McKelling at the end of that second quarter. Having hit down that 3 because Comets are going to be down by 6 going to half. Instead they're down by 3, and that's basically a close game coming into the third or fourth quarter. So, I mean, this could be a massive win if the Comets can pull this one off.
And nice dump down low to Morton. He finishes. Yeah, I think in the first half there was a problem for both teams was the turnovers. The Comets with 13 and the Vikings with 10. And Riley Woods, the Vikings had 6 out of their 10 turnovers. He's got to try to slow it down. Just plays a little bit too aggressive, too fast sometimes, and that can cost them. And Middleton, Olam, and Hanley each have 3 turnovers for the Comets. So 3-pointer from the corner, no good for Myers, but a rebound from Cheney. We didn't see much of him in the first half, even though he started for the Vikings. And that 3-pointer is good from Cass. He hit a 3 in the first half. Needs another one here.
Well, third tries the charm, Evan. It looks like a foul be called on Morton.
Yeah, push off maybe. We're going the other way. And for Alex Morton.
Yeah, third time's the charm. I mean, Princeton not afraid to shoot from the perimeter, 3-point range, and they missed first 2, but definitely been not afraid and able to knock down that one, make it a 4-point lead.
Yeah, it will be the third foul on Morton. So let's see if the Vikings try to go inside. So they just kind of throw it away to Middleton. Some miscommunication as Morton, before taking the 3, they'll get an offensive foul on Middleton. So back-to-back offensive fouls by Morton and Middleton in the Comets' first couple possessions.
Yeah, been a sloppy start for the Comets. Already 2 minutes down in this third quarter. A lot of ball movement from Princeton on the offensive end. Try to wear down the clock and knock down their 3s or just easy baskets.
And a nice cut. Oh, but a kind of a couple easy missed shots from Myers. They get it back to him again down low. He misses again. Made his 4th rebound of that possession. Jake Hanley just says, I had enough, and he tips that out of bounds, breaking the Isaiah Myers rebounding cycle.
I mean, the Comets just can't grab the rebound, Evan. I mean, that's four chances right there to grab the defensive rebound, but she's not able to, and they'll take a quick timeout.
Yeah, Coach Richards surely going to emphasize the rebounding struggles on that possession, but with the way Isaiah Myers has been shooting the ball in the first half, I can't believe that he missed that many in a row.
I mean, the Comets have had so many chances, Evan, to grab the defensive rebound and just haven't been able to. This game has been a struggle for them all year long, defensively rebounding ball. It's not having a true big. Like you said, size has been their disadvantage this year, so those struggles continue in this game.
Yeah, it has been a little bit of an issue all year, but overall the Comets kind of held their own rebounding, where they actually beat Princeton on the glass 16-15 overall. And Princeton with the ball underneath.
Wow.
And a really athletic play from Middleton to get that tip. So Middleton will get it back. Takes the runner, and he gets it to go. So what a sequence from Middleton.
I mean, that's got to be one of the plays of the season for Middleton. I mean, what a pass behind the back. No looker. I mean, definitely the best passer on this Comets team. Kind of similar to Evan Amazon and Rec, but we'll leave it at that.
Yeah, I mean, I can do it all. I mean, I'm kind of like a LeBron type player, you know. A little bit of everything.
I would compare you to more Kwame Brown.
Actually, a lot of it. Kwame Brown now. Well, I am peaking in high school, in my high school basketball years. If I don't play too well in intramural college basketball, maybe it could be like Kwame Brown. Who knows?
AB.
As Morton in transition will tie the game at 43. So good response by the Comets to get a couple quick buckets. So a 4-0 run here. As the three-pointer is too strong for Joey Cheney. Now Maker to Middleton, just about halfway through the third quarter. Hanley pump fakes, and Middleton will fake the three. And he'll get down low. He's got a little height advantage over Woods. And a foul from Woods. And an and one from Todd Middleton gives the Comets the lead at 45-43.
I mean, the Comets, similar to the first quarter, but the first half of the quarter, they didn't perform well, but second half of this third quarter, they're performing really well. Now they take the lead for, I believe, the second or third time tonight. And that was just such a good play there by Middleton, able to draw the foul. Thought he would be injured there. He kind of hobbled off heading into the locker room, and he's performed really well here in this third quarter.
They're already over his average. He averages 9.9, and now he already has 12. And that was just a smart play, a good cut, realizing he had the smaller Woods on him and just took advantage of his height there. That was another three-pointer and another one too strong from Cheney, but Hanley loses out of bounds, and the Vikings will keep possession. If you're Princeton, I feel like you have to go inside and utilize Myers down low.
I mean, they've had success going down low and going inside for the Comets. They've been able to draw fouls, but they've been really sticking to this three-point plan in this circuit. They've had a lot of three-point attempts in this quarter.
Yeah, Harris down low, they could use him too. A little bit of a surprise. He's only got 5 points, even though he's the leading scorer on this team. There's another three-pointer from Cheney's good, so he missed a couple in a row, but finally gets one to go, and he'll tie the game at 46.
And it's almost like a smart from Princeton. They know the Comets kind of struggle from the three-point range. So if Princeton can knock down their threes, it makes it really difficult for the Comets to get back in this game. But it shows you what I know.
Yeah, Ben Maker answers from the corner. You were right last time about them going inside, but you might have been wrong there, Lucas. As the sophomore answers, and Cheney again. He'll fire from the corner. This one no good, so he's taken 4 threes in the last 4 possessions for the Vikings.
But on another note, what a three-point that was from Ben Maker. Oh, Hamlin just gets a little bit of hand there. Draw the foul.
And Cheney coming in the year only a 26.5% three-point shooter, so hasn't even been super consistent all year. And that's smart by Princeton just to go inside. And I mean, they got a height advantage over the Comets. We've already seen some of the athleticism from these guys, like Williams, who's at the free throw line now. And I just think they need to go inside, exploit that matchup. And Princeton's, with the amount of threes they shot and missed, that's kind of the main reason I feel like the Comets are winning right now is Princeton is taking low percentage shots.
Yep. The Comets have led for the past couple minutes or so. They haven't done that for almost the whole game.
The lead cut to 1, and Morton kind of loses, or excuse me, Middleton loses that one off his knee. So a turnover for the Comets, as Myers will drive down low and a foul on Jake Hanley.
Yeah,
Team's 4th already.
Yeah, that's his 2nd foul in the past minute or so. So he's got to be careful not to get into foul trouble. He's got in foul trouble a lot of games this year.
Yeah, it's going to be 4 on Hanley. So Golan and Kelling will be checking in, assuming Golan coming in for Hanley. So Myers tied the game at 49. Middleton taking a seat as well. So sophomore backcourt add in with 2 juniors and a senior. No good on the second one, but Williams, a big offensive rebound to keep possession. And that jumper is good from Jaden Arnold for the mid-range shot there. You don't usually see that a ton in today's basketball, but pretty effective there from Arnold. That 2-dribble pull-up gives them the lead, but then we'll get a foul trying to press Kelling.
Comets now down by 2 minutes left. A big basket to tie it. Maybe take the lead is definitely needed.
Yeah, three-pointer from Morton is no good. And he'll get it back on a Princeton tip. Smanker can't get it go down low. So Princeton holds on to their 2-point lead, 51-49 with 1:40.
Yeah, it's very unusual there for the sophomore.
And now down low. Little dump off to Harris, so let's see if he'll get going at the free throw line. He's only got 5 points, so 51-49 Comets, or excuse me, Vikings. Trying to extend the lead, he does, gets it to 3. And the second free throw is no good from Harris, so still a 3-point lead for the Vikings. A little bit of pressure. And Harris will back up a little bit as Morton takes it off the floor. Nice little inside-out dribble. Kelling steps back. 3-pointer from Manker, too strong.
Yeah, he's had a couple of key misses his last 2 possessions. Evan down by 3, but they can have a chance to close the gap or possibly take the lead here with under a minute left.
So just under a minute left in the third quarter. And a strong take by Myers. Almost got that one to go for the and one, but instead he'll just go to the free throw line. And kind of similar to the Vikings in the first half, the Comets have 6 fouls, so the kind of flips the script a little bit from what we saw earlier in the game.
For sure. I mean, the Comets have gotten into foul trouble definitely in this quarter. I mean, that's the 4th or 5th time they've gone to the line the past couple minutes or so. So the Comets got to be really careful heading into the 4th.
Goal and Middleton checking in. But a missed free throw from Myers still keeps it a 3-point lead, keeping the door open here with 46 seconds left to go. And an 0 for 2 trip. Still a 1-possession game. Now Cheney will foul. Kelling played a little too close to him. And it'll be a 3rd foul on the Vikings. And the 2nd on Cheney. Stevens comes in for Cheney with 32 seconds left. Middleton swings it to the outside, and a bad miss there from Ben Golan.
Yeah, that's a key miss for the Comets, and Prince is making the pay.
Yeah, some bad misses sometimes can kind of allow the opposing team to get out in transition. The Comets need to hurry here with only 8 seconds. As Middleton loses the handle on it, and the Vikings will have an easy layup. And a killer for the Comets at the end of the quarter as Middleton loses the handle. And an easy layup gives the Vikings a 7-point lead. It was just a 3-point game about 12 seconds ago, but now the Vikings push that lead out to 7 as we're going to take a break. Tight one here from Princeton High School.
donkeys because they're very useful.
I gotta say a falcon, because I can like swoop down and pick up things.
I'd probably be a turkey because, you know, I run pretty fast.
A lion, because it's a beast.
I'm an orangutan because we both have like long wingspans, and I'm also lazy.
I'd be a hippo because I'm just like chilling in the water, and when I need to attack, you know, I'm attacking.
Definitely a bull because like I got horns.
I would be a cheetah because they're quick and fast.
I'd be a shark because they get to live in the ocean, and I like the ocean a lot.
Probably like a leopard or a panther. I think they're cool.
Either a lion or a monkey, because a monkey is smart and a lion is brave.
I'd say a cheetah because it's fast.
Hips Don't Lie by Shakira because I'm curvy.
Here Comes the Boom, because I like making entrance.
Probably Beauty and the Beat by Justin Bieber because, I don't know, it's really just a good song. I love hearing it when I walk in rooms.
Welcome to the Jungle, because who dat?
Pump It Up because I like to get hype.
Baby by JB, Justin Bieber. He's my idol.
Love Yourself by Justin Bieber.
Thunderstruck. It's got a huge.
So the Comets kind of giving up some points there at the end of the third quarter where they were only down by 3. And now Princeton a little quick 4-0 run, and they're down by 7. Comets still able to keep the ball here.
That's
on
really
their first possession.
Yeah, that's the real difference in these close games, Evans, is the mistakes. When it comes down to that, I mean, those are just some silly couple points the Comets gave away. I believe they gave away just 4 points off of turnovers there. And then the core, it's just very unnecessary, and we'll see if that's the difference tonight, down by 7.
And Middleton getting back to the free throw line again, where he shot very well tonight. It's going to be a second foul on Myers, and the team's 4th. And he gets the first one to go. And Middleton's played a very up and down game. A lot of highs, a lot of lows, a lot of points, a lot of assists, but a lot of turnovers, kind of what we're accustomed to seeing from him. And he knocks down both, but playing exceptionally well offensively compared to his other games. And he knocks down both of his free throws. So Vikings swing it on the perimeter. A little bit stagnant here on this possession. That was another three-pointer. This launch from Stevens. That's another no-good three-pointer from him.
And that was a deep three-pointer for Stevens.
And Woods drives on the baseline. And a three from the corner is good from Dorian Williams. A big shot there to extend the lead to 8 for the Vikings.
That was a massive shot, and the Comets are down by 3 scores now. Just 6:45 left in this game.
And Williams up to 9 in the game. Second highest total for the Vikings. Middleton with a nice take, but doesn't get the finish. Now numbers for the Vikings, but a little bit of out of the reach of Williams.
Comets definitely get a breakdown. The Princeton coach not happy with that one, but he has his team up by 8. Definitely a break for the Comets. Comets got to get a basket in the worst way.
He took Stevens out after he missed a 3 and made a little bit of a bad pass.
Like, oh my gosh.
It's Olam. Man, that's one you got to have when you're down by 8 on the road in an environment like this. Want to put the Comets down by only 2 possessions, but instead the Vikings will keep it with just about 6 minutes left to go in the game. And Williams just holding the ball until Middleton applied a little pressure on him. Taking their time on this possession.
And Princeton's just going to do this, Evan. They're just going to try to run some clock out, not take any shots they don't need to, not try to force anything, try to do stuff down low or an open 3 like this.
Oh, nice no-look pass from Myers to Williams. Doesn't get it to go, but I wonder if Myers just could have taken that one down low himself. It's going to be Riley Woods' third foul. Team's fifth, so the fouls evening out a little bit here with the Comets with 6 and the Vikings with 5. Here with 5:30 left to go in the game. And that's tipped in the backcourt. And Woods, another foul, and you got to be a little smarter than that when you have 3, and now it's going to be his 4th.
Yeah, just figuring a necessary foul there by Woods. You got to be more careful. Take a look at the schedule. Comets, like we said, go to play the top team, the GMC Fairfield Friday. For the Vikings, they're going to go, not a bad team in the Middletown Middies. To go out of Middletown, definitely a lot of talented players over there. So that'll be a good game for both teams are having kind of similar seasons.
Yeah, Fairfield certainly going to be a tough one. Playing Fairfield is always hard, but it's even harder when you're playing them on the road. So Comets got their work cut out for them on Friday. Now Woods will stay in the game here with 4 fouls, so his coaching staff trusts him to be smarter on the defensive end. Wonder if the Comets will try to go at him, trying to foul him out. It's Middleton hitting another free throw.
Yeah, one of the best 3-point shooters on this team, top 3.
And Middleton 2 for 2 at the line now. 6-point deficit for the Comets. On the right idea, and just a bad pass from Harris. He's a little bit too strong to Myers, and senior connection there just not working. Is what those guys just haven't really been on the same page so far tonight.
Yeah, it looks like now they'll take out Woods, sitting on 4 fouls.
As Golan comes in for Olam, it appears. Well, actually, never mind. Olam stays in, Golan comes out. And a big three-pointer from Ben Maker. He had one early. And boy, do the Comets need that one as he's up to 10 in the game.
That could be a game-changing basket there by Ben Maker. What a huge basket to cut the lead down to 3.
Yeah, one-possession game. Comets with a 5-0 run. And Princeton's just taking their time like they're running the clock out, but there's still 4 minutes left in this game. They need to still look to be aggressive, get it to the rim. Under 4 to go. And the timeout by Princeton. And this Comets bench is fired up. We're halfway to the 4th quarter. We're going to take a quick break here. Don't go anywhere.
Are you tired of wearing the same old boring clothing every day? If that's the case, come on down to the Comet Zone. Open every day during lunch except for Thursdays. The Comet Zone is filled with many options to have you looking fly every single day. From sweatshirts to t-shirts to jackets, the Comet Zone has clothes for every occasion. Come on down to the Comet Zone for your Mason Spirit needs. The Comet Zone, your one-stop spirit shop.
Coach Bryant Wyatt, for the Vikings. And he's only in his 2nd year, so and he's passionate on the sideline, yelling at his guys, and Probably telling him just to stop being so stagnant offensively.
Yep. Definitely, and we got a good one. Just under 4 minutes left. Comets have a chance to get their biggest one of the year. Oh, I thought we were on.
Yeah, this is a game that many expected the Comets to struggle in, kind of facing a more athletic Princeton team. But here, I mean, this is anyone's game, and the last 4 minutes could go either way. So the Vikings again running their offense, moving around a little bit more in these last couple of possessions. And a foul in the backcourt there on Middleton. It's going to send Arnold on to the line for a 1-and-1 here. Third on Middleton.
And use some big free throws for the Vikings. They could make this 2-score game.
Couple substitutions for the Vikings. With Cass and Williams coming to the game, and the 1-on-1 is no good and it's tipped out of bounds. And it looks like the Vikings will retain possession. Down low, a little bit of a missed opportunity for Comets not to take advantage of the missed free throw. Now Cheney finds Harris down low. Comets good double team, force Princeton to kick it back out. A skip pass all the way to Cheney in the three-point line. Wonder if they'll try to find Myers down low. Instead, they'll skip pass to Cheney. Outside Myers for a three. And down low, Harris with an and one. The Comets got a lot of double teams on that possession, but not when they needed one. They didn't get the double down low on Harrison. He makes the and one look easy.
I mean, that's a really good play drawn up by the Vikings, Evan. I mean, what a pass inside to find an open man. And they went outside for the three, and they wanted to get Harrison one-on-one down low. Or Harris, I should say, down low. And be able to draw a foul. Has a chance for an and one play.
A well-executed play, and Coutts just a little behind that pass. As Harris is able to knock that one down, convert to the three-point lane. Three-point play, he's got 9. And the 6-point lead for the Vikings is Morton is no good, no foul call. Vikings can play a little fast if they want to. But Morton hustles back, gets the tip. The Vikings still keep possession. A nice hustle play from behind. Myers drives, gets fouled. He's going to the free throw line where he struggled a little tonight. But that's a 9th team foul on the Comets here with 2:24 to go in the game as they trail by 6.
It's been that kind of night. I mean, kind of fourth quarter for the Comets. But that was a good play by Morton after missing that, and they really need to have that basket. Able to knock it loose, but Comets just couldn't get the rebound.
And Myers, another miss at the free throw line, keeping the Comets in a little bit. And back-to-back misses as they fight for it. It will be a jump ball. So again, another offensive rebound for the Vikings as they will keep possession down low. But and Myers has missed his last 3 or 4 from the line. He's been stuck at 17 for a while now. And if the Comets, maybe in a couple minutes, will need to foul as they try to get the ball back in. Number 0 might be the guy that they target. It's another timeout for the Comets. As we're going to take a quick break here. So the Comets trail by 6 with 2:21 remaining.
Hi, my name is Leila Sheikh, and I'm a member of the Mason Hope Squad. Hope Squad is a peer-to-peer suicide prevention and mental health awareness program here at MHS and at the Mason Middle School. We have over 50 Hope Squad members ranging across all 4 grades. We spread our awareness through social media posts on our Instagram and Twitter, as well as flyers throughout the school and just speaking to peers throughout the year. Something we did recently was hang up our See Something, Say Something posters in every classroom, so resources are readily available for you, friends, and teachers alike. If you or anyone you know need any type of support, please reach out to anyone wearing Hope Squad pins, shirts, and or just gear in general, and we would be willing to help and support anyone who's in need. Thank you so much.
Back at Princeton for these last 2 minutes and 21 seconds. The Comets looking to pick up their second GMC win on the year, and the Vikings looking to get double-digit wins overall for their 6th GMC win. Comets coming in at 5-7, and the Vikings at 9-5.
I mean, if they have any hope in winning the GMC, they definitely need to have this one. I mean, with the way Fairfield and Sycamore, just to name a few, are playing.
And too easy down low on the cut by Myers, and Comets kind of going back and forth from 8 to 4. But now it's at 8, and the Comets got their work cut out for them here in these last 2 minutes. And Olam double team down low, and he missed the shot there. He's had a little bit of a rough night as he cannot get that one to go. He's missed some easy shots inside. But another timeout here is will keep the action here, and Coach Richards in the huddle kind of talking to Olam right now, probably about his finishing down low, and Comets might have to consider fouling soon, but the problem is their next foul will put the Vikings in the double bonus, so they'll be able to shoot 2 free throws every time.
You see he's kind of frustrated there with that shot selection from Olam. I think he wanted to be a little more patient or just get an easier shot because they need a basket. They're down by 8 with under 2 minutes left. And every offensive possession is important.
And no doubt about it, the Comets don't need any threes here. They take an open one, that's fine, but they kind of need quick baskets. Some offensive rebounds would go a long way as well. And the Vikings taking their time. Comets kind of extending that 2-3 all the way to almost half court. Skip pass from Cheney. Comets putting 2 defenders on the ball every time, and the Vikings doing a good job of spreading their offense out and making some nice passes.
Hey, this is just what Princeton wants, just make these nice passes, waste some clock.
And a skip pass is exactly what the Comets wanted. It was a tough pass, but Harris able to finish anyways, and a nice pass in the air from Myers, and you can't really do much more than that.
I mean, what a catch from Joey Cheney, the junior. He caught it, his body was going out of bounds, and was able to put it back in for Williams.
As Olam tries to throw it off Woods, and that doesn't work as they get tangled up, and foul will be on Olam. So 10-point lead for the Vikings going to a free throw line, and safe to say this one might just be about wrapped up here with 59.4 seconds remaining.
Down by 10. I mean, this is a good competitive game, Evan. I mean, we had a good one. Didn't look good for the Comets early on. They were down by 10 halfway through that first quarter, and they were able to come back, and they took the lead a couple times. In this game.
Score right now really doesn't reflect the game, as the Comets were in it most of the way.
No.
Took a couple leads here and there. Got up by 3 in the third quarter, but it's kind of downhill since that middle of the third quarter, and the Vikings got off to a good start in the fourth quarter, going down low, getting to the free throw line as they try to finish it up here. Not really sure what the delay is. right now.
The coach is talking to the ref for Princeton. He's been in his ear all night. He's having a lot of conversations. Anytime there's a call he doesn't like.
Yeah, Woods has made most of his free throws today, but he misses that one. Hits the second one. Still leads up to 11. That surpasses their largest lead of the night, which is originally 12-2. Like you mentioned earlier, Lucas, when the Comets kind of made that run to stay in it, because Middleton will pump fake and knock down the three. So his offense certainly hasn't been lacking tonight as he nails another one from deep in an 8-point deficit in another timeout here for the Comets.
If I had to pick a star player for the Comets this game, I think Middleton definitely is one of the strong contenders for that, because good offensively this game, great passing vision, but it's been unfortunate for the Comets once again. Just can't kind of close out. They wasted too many possessions offensively in that third quarter. Try to maybe rush the shot instead of taking their time to find an open look. Just once again couldn't close it, but down by 8 with 43 seconds left. We've seen crazier things happen, but it's more looking like Princeton's going to get to double digits in wins this year.
Yeah, some of the rebounds down low started to go in favor of Princeton later in the game, so another reason why that they're able to take the lead and kind of hold on to it.
Do have to thank our crew, though, showing up tonight. Me and you, Evan. It's great broadcast with you, as always. Andrew and Adam Little broadcasting, producing. Luke Thomas, Savannah Living on the cameras.
Everyone doing a great job, and couldn't have done it without them. And
yep,
I love my job. I love talking. I feel like that's the easy part.
Yeah, I think you're a pretty good talker, not going to lie.
You too, Lucas.
What a great compliment, Evan. I hope someone one day tells me that. What a good talker,
One of the best compliments I've ever received.
That's up there, man. That's up there.
Means a lot coming from my co-broadcaster. Yeah, we're just talking, but you got the directors switching cameras, updating the scoreboard, zooming in on players and timeouts, constantly following the ball, and that's harder stuff than I feel like we got, Lucas. Super appreciative of the crew, and back to 11-point lead for the Vikings.
Yeah, like you said, score definitely doesn't reflect how this game went. It was a close game for pretty much the entirety of the game, except early in the first quarter. So it is disappointing for the Comets. It's been a frustrating season all year, really. So they can take some positives from this game, but go back and prepare for Fairfield Friday.
Now the ball will get tipped out of bounds. There's Comets cut it within 10, 71-61, and Morton will jack up a three at the end of the game, as the Vikings will just dribble this one out as they win 71-61. Matching the score from the Purple Cobras, matching the 71 that we had on Sunday.
Oh, gosh.
So high-scoring game for the Vikings, and they'll take it as they move to 10-5 on the year, 6-3 in the GMC, and the Comets will fall to 5-8, 1-7 in the GMC as they're in 9th. Right now, they're lone win over Coleraine. Like you said, Comets traveling to Fairfield on Friday night. So thanks for tuning in all night to Lucas and I.